Okay, intrepid speakers, we made it to week 7. We are in the home stretch. We are going to be doing a 2-part project this week, Summative A and Summative B. But before we jump into that, Northwest University would like you to do a course evaluation, and so would I. I know there's a lot of benefits to learning online. In many ways, it is the only way to get an education for our adults. And if you're far away from the university or if you have a very busy schedule, online learning is fantastic. But I understand that we have limitations, that we're not able to be in the same room with each other and look at each other when we speak to one another. And it's really important for us to always be growing, always be improving. And so your evaluation matters so much. And so I encourage you to complete that. Now, as we dive into Summative A, we are going to have a really interesting time because this is your chance to stand up, be influential, and convince us to act or believe in a way that you so desire to make this world a better place. Let's talk about Summative A. It's a lot of fun because we get to interact. It's only 1 paragraph, so don't stress, but it is due on Tuesday at 11:55, so you want to hop right onto that. Summative A is only 1 paragraph. So what I'm looking for is seeing the kind of research that you've done to prepare for your persuasive speech. I really want to see a specific purpose statement. I want to know what you're going to be speaking about and why. Why are you enthusiastic about it? I also want to see your audience analysis. And if you're pulling the data from your questionnaire from last week, that should be pretty straightforward. If you're writing for a different audience, please let me know a description of the audience that you'll be speaking with. And of course, what's very important is a specific call to action. You want to make sure that you are covering all of your points and you are asking your audience to believe something new or act in a new way. But you also want to make sure that whatever your call to action is doable. It's something that your audience can shift into with some ease. All right, so I'm looking forward to seeing your paragraphs on Tuesday night. It is time to step into your power, taking everything that you learned in chapter 17 and everything that you've learned about your audience. You are going to record a 6 to 8 minute speech about your topic. You've already done the work of getting to know your audience. You have done a wonderful job at proving your credibility. You've been fantastic at that. I want you to think about how you can include both logical and emotional appeals, and of course, all important, your resolution, your call to action. 3 things to keep in mind: ethos, logos, and pathos. Ethos, of course, is your credibility. Make sure in your video you are dressed appropriately, you are speaking clearly, and you are bringing all the credibility that you've established in this course. You've done such a great job. Logos, use reason, use logic to convince your audience. Make sure that you have facts and anecdotes and stories and all kinds of information that will be compelling for them to change their mind. And of course, pathos. Emotion is so critical. You want your audience to feel as you do, to be moved as you are moved. And so think about stories and emotionally charged words that help your audience feel as you are feeling and join you in your enthusiasm and emotions about your topic. Now, one really key thing is to think about counter-arguments. Every time we're persuading somebody, they are also formulating an argument against us. Maybe they don't want to act, maybe they don't want to move, maybe they don't want to change their mind. So think about counter-arguments to overcome natural obstacles. For instance, if someone is thinking about whether or not to start a new exercise program, they may have any number of reasons to not do that, even though it would be very healthy for them to. So think about what their counter-arguments might be before you begin. As always, we will be using Monroe's motivated sequence. This is the key. This is the way to make your speech run so smoothly and to keep yourself organized. Obviously, there is a template on page 309. Please use it. It shows the order of operations. It shows you how to label and to show your transitions, and it shows how to formulate a really good call to action. So please, Monroe's motivated sequence is absolutely key here. I will be looking for it. It's very important, and honestly, it makes your job so much easier. Okay, I'm excited for you. This is your chance to step into your power and change your classmates' lives for the better. I want to congratulate you on your enthusiasm, your faith, and your perseverance. You've done such a fabulous job. I know how difficult it is to balance all of the challenges of life and family and jobs, and to also show up for school. And I'm impressed, and I'm really thankful that I have had this opportunity to get to know you. You have been such a treasure and a delight for me. So I wish you every success, and I hope that you have a wonderful experience in this class and then in your next classes. Thank you so much for joining me.